Been using creatine monohydrate since I was 15. I stopped using it as an experiment, and this is what happened. So, I stopped using creatine from December to Feb. It was like almost 2 months, like January, February. Yeah, it was 2 months that I stopped using creatine for, and these are the results that I got. Okay, first of all, I lost a lot of water retention from my body, so my skin just sat on top of my muscles, and so that just make me look more leaner and just had me a more drier look. Apparently, I asked my sir why did we stop creatine. He said because you needed to lose as much water from your body as possible. Yes, I did because I wanted to get leaner, and I did. But I have felt like shit the whole time, and my performance in the gym wasn't as good. And I didn't get such a fuller pump. I didn't feel as like big and shit. But I do like to feel big and shit. So I'm I'm probably gonna start using creatine again. But I felt like shit. My game with women was worse since like because my brain didn't function right. The creatine also helps with brain function, so my brain didn't function well. I almost didn't have the fucking ability to socialize as well as I did previously, and yeah, that's why not taking creatine sucks. Like after the cardio session in the morning, I would do like stairmaster in the morning with some abs, right? But right after that session, I felt like I need some bed rest. Like I literally need to rest in the bed, or else I'm gonna collapse. Like I wasn't even taking like electrolytes then because I would sweat out so much on the stairmaster. I would lose my electrolytes and my water, but I would replenish the water, but not my electrolytes because the electrolytes come. The electrolytes packet just comes with some sugar. I wasn't allowed to take some sugar because I want to get lean as possible. I felt like shit because no electrolytes. Wasn't even taking creatine, so my body didn't even hold the water. It just let out all the water that I had consumed, and yeah, muscles weren't full, but I did have like a flat, dry look on me. But since I have a lost a lot of weight around my stomach, there was like a lot of loose skin on my stomach. I think one of the thumbnails for a video where like I think it's about make moving your body the priority of your life. The thumbnail for this video for that video is like a picture of me after I've done like my cardio session, and you can just see the amount of loose skin on my stomach which just came from the lack of like fullness that just comes from creatine. So if you want to lose as much water from your body as possible, you should stop taking creatine. But if you want to fuel your performance, look better, feel your best, you should take creatine. So I've been taking creatine like 10 grams a day since a couple of weeks ago, and I feel fucking fantastic. I take like 5 grams in the morning after my first meal and 5 grams after my workout in the evening. Apparently, one study suggested that the creatine uptake in the body is better right after a workout, so that's what I do. And I feel much fuller, feel much stronger, and my ability to game women is also better. But I think that's the point of fitness for me and for you too as well. For you to feel as good about yourself as possible and for you to look as good as possible. So that's what I do because I do what I fucking want. So I've started taking 10 grams of creatine, and I think you should do the same. Like I don't understand the people who don't take creatine and they're like, oh, I don't take any supplements. And I ask why, because they're like, oh, I know, I want to stay natural. I don't take supplements. Okay, I understand you want to stay natural, but you're just missing out. You're just missing out on such a wonderful supplement that's been like the most researched supplement on the planet. Just search it up. It's the most researched supplement on the planet. It has multiple benefits. It helps with brain function. Like once I got a concussion, I took like 20 grams of the creatine because it helps with brain function, helps with recovery, because there's an energy unit like ATP called phosphocreatine is a unit of energy that your muscles use for energy. Basically, if you take more creatine, you'll have more energy for your shorter bursts of activity. Like you're doing an explosive movement like squats or something, you'll have more energy for it, and you just have better performance. And since phosphocreatine holds more water in your like muscles, it just helps you with recovery. So it's just a wonderful supplement. You just fucking retarded to not take it. I don't know what moral status you have after through being natural, and like what is being natural these days. The environment we live in is not natural. The amount of pollution that's there is not natural. The house that you live in probably is surrounded by things which are plastic. The bottle where you drink your water from is made of plastic. It's not natural. The phone that you watch all the reels on, like, is not made of fucking glass or something. It's made of plastic. All of what you consume is around plastic, and you're ingesting fucking microplastic into your ball sack. Like, the environment you live in is not natural. So how about we take things from the environment and put them into our body, which are going to help us? I think that seems pretty fair. And since I like stopped taking creatine, my recovery was shit. And since my recovery was shit, I didn't feel as energetic. And to feel more energetic, I used fake energy, which is more caffeine, more pre-workout, and yeah. So my sleep at night would get fucked since I work out at like 6 p.m. in the evening, right? So I go to sleep by 10. I'm really sensitive to caffeine, and by 10 I still feel the caffeine in my system, and I'm not able to go to sleep till like 1 or 2. So because of that, I doubled down on more supplements to improve my sleep. I started taking ashwagandha, started taking magnesium, 200 milligrams of it, just to go to sleep proper. And that did help. But what helped more is like addressing the root cause of it, which is my actual recovery, which came from removing creatine. So I just listened to my body and just gave it what it wanted, which is the creatine. My sleep is better. Since my sleep is better, my performance the next day is better. Since my performance is better, I'm getting more fucking jacked because of it. And if any of this video helped you to gain more knowledge about your fitness journey, and it helped you on your fitness journey, I would just like for you to subscribe, because it helps me produce more videos like this, so you benefit from it. So it's like a win-win. If you subscribe, you help me produce more videos like this, and I help you to be more fitter, more stronger, and more jacked, so you can get good more goals. But if you haven't started taking creatine, just start with fucking 5 grams a day today. Like, go to your like supplement store nearby, ask for a box of creatine, buy the cheapest one possible, because apparently it's all the same thing. Creatine is creatine. You can't change the composition of it. Just buy the one that's the cheapest. Like, fucking start with 5 grams a day and increase it whenever you want to. Just take the 5 grams with your morning tea. It's as easy as possible. It's like a. It doesn't even taste like anything. It's very easy to ingest. You don't need flavorings with it. So yeah, start with 5 grams a day, and you'll get more jacked.